Who are you really? I mean, beyond the Instagram bio, beyond the pronouns, the passport, the playlist, the politics, the job title you hate but keep, the outfit that hides more than it reveals. Who are you when the Wi-Fi dies and the world forgets your name? Who are you when you're alone with your breath and the silence starts preaching? You see, this world been feeding us labels like they sacred sacraments. Take this: ambitious, creative, queer, straight, boss babe, self-made, enlightened. But what if I told you these words, as sharp and shiny as they seem, are paper swords in a cosmic war? What if I told you your identity ain't in your reflection, but in the resurrection? Let me explain. We become addicts to imagic, snorting selfies for significance, shooting up TikToks like gospel, worshiping our own avatars while our souls cry out behind the curtain. And the devil, he's slick with it. He don't come with horns and heat. He comes dressed in trends, speaking in the soft tone of be you and forget God. But that voice, that ain't liberation, that's limitation. A box wrapped in affirmation, filled with emptiness. You were not made to be a walking hashtag. You were not made to perform a brand of self until you rot behind a curated mask. You were formed before your first selfie, before your first sin, before the world ever called you too much or not enough. You were made in Him, by Him, for Him, for Him, for Him, for Him, for Him. Jesus, not the one in stained glass, not blonde hair, blue-eyed colonizer Jesus. I mean Yeshua, the game changer, the line splitter, the storm walker, the kingdom bringer. He ain't here for likes, he ain't here for applause. He's here for you, and when he comes, he don't hand you a mirror, he hands you a cross. Because identity in him ain't about reflection, it's about resurrection. Smith Wigglesworth knew this, that bold, wild man of God who didn't bow to logic but lived in the fire of faith. He walked in the power of the Spirit, not because he chased identity, because he surrendered it. He said God has chosen you for his eternal purpose. Not your prefaces, not your pronouns, not your profession purpose. See, your job can't resurrect you, your culture can't cleanse you, your gender, your trauma, your hustle, they all fade in the light of the one who called you beloved before you ever called yourself anything. So what's the call? It ain't easy, it's not aesthetic, it won't trend, but it's real. Let go of the idol of me, or the golden calf of my truth, and step into the truth who wore flesh like a robe and carried your shame so you could wear glory like a crown. This ain't a cute religion, this is war. A revolution of identity, not self-expression, but Christ's possession. You want to be free, you gotta die to the old you, to the fake you, to the curated, tolerated, always compromise you, and rise in Jesus. Because when your identity is in him, the enemy can't touch it, the world can't define it, your past can't cancel it, and your future is sealed. So I leave you with this: don't sink in assimilation, don't drown in your reflection, don't make your identity your idol. Seek Jesus, not as an add-on, but as the whole thing, because in him you don't just find who you are, you finally become it. Selah. Let the truth break the mirrors, let the cross shadow the man.